Toss it in the air. No flag. Incomplete. Coach Jim wants a holding call.
4 picks against Grossman and 2 fumbles. What do you see about the Bears? Would shut them down that way?
No, we just the Bears are what we thought they were. They're what we thought they were. We played them in preseason. Who the hell takes a third game in the preseason like it's bull? We played them in the third game. Everybody played 3 quarters. The Bears are who we thought they were. And that's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
Thanks, Coach.
But look at this. Tom Brady and Bill O'Brien, his offensive coordinator, fill in the blanks. That is a heated conversation. And still goes. This went on for a while. O'Brien comes back for a little bit more. Coaches are trying. Bill Belichick finally has to come over and say, calm down, guys.
You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire. Get out.
We couldn't do diddly poo offensively. We couldn't make a first down. We couldn't run the ball. We didn't try to run the ball. We couldn't complete a pass. The second half, we couldn't stop the run. Every time they got the ball, they went down and got points. We got our totally kicked in the second half. That's what it boiled down to. It was a horse performance in the second half.
There's 3 quarterbacks on this football team. Whichever one starts. Whichever ones don't, will back him up. Period. Cut and dried. It's nobody's concern but ours. Nobody's. Next.
Injuries from the game.
Talk to the trainer. Next.
You all right now?
Mike, why are you in such a bad mood?
What do you care?
Good.
Okay. If you were 2-7, you'd be in a bad mood too.
And if there wasn't enough riding on the game, one of the most bizarre set of circumstances that I've ever seen covering football for a long, long time happened at the end of this half with the Oilers up 14-0 with the ball, under a minute to go, trying to move the ball from their own end of the field, and Cody Carlson has the ball knocked away and fumbles. Then we go to the sideline where offensive coordinator Kevin Gilbride obviously hears something and walks toward defensive coordinator Buddy Ryan, who throws a punch at him in what I have to characterize as a totally classless act. Let's go to Pam Oliver and see if we can get a comment from the Houston Oilers.
You had the in cut. He was open. And Tom's like, you know what? I know he was open. You know what? I know he was open. I know it.
I think what he's yelling about, Mark Sanchez was on the ground and just sitting there looking. What was that? I did not see the hit because I was watching the run.
But it just adds to the misery here for Tom Coughlin, who immediately went to his rookie punter, Matt Dodge.
How do you forget emotion on that play? How the hell you call that? Well, call it on Tom Brady, will you? Call it on those guys. I've never seen that in my life. If you're nice to these guys, that doesn't work either. Might as well be an ass. This is exactly what I am.
You saw the exuberance as Jim Harbaugh and the Niners were running off the field. Watch what happens next. There's a quick handshake between Harbaugh and Jim Schwartz. Schwartz says something to him briefly, and then this ensues.
6 catches today.
Jim Schwartz, you can see in the white top and the gray pants there, yelling and screaming back at Harbaugh's direction. Harbaugh's in the middle of that somewhere. The Lions and Niners then go toe-to-toe. You're going to see some people putting their helmets back on their heads as if a fight is going to break out. Some people trying to get in there and break it up. Both teams are going into the tunnel where the Lions' home locker room is there.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. First down. San Francisco is charged with their first timeout.
Harbaugh goes crazy on the sideline.
Well, I'll start off by saying this. Do not blame that game on the defense, okay? I don't care who you play, whether it's a high school team, a junior college team, a college team, much less an NFL team. When you turn the ball over 5 times, 4 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown, 3 others in field position to set up touchdowns, you ain't going to beat anybody I just talked about. Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game. Another game.
That is not a Halloween monster. That is Pittsburgh Steelers coach Bill Cowher, who just might be the angriest man in the whole world. Look at it. Watch this. Keep in mind, this is footage from a game he won. He's got the greatest job a man could have, and yet for some reason the guy constantly looks like he bit into a deodorant stick or something.